Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, who are we going to do? Let's do Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross-watcher of the Cancerian. This is for the second half of August. I was a little behind in getting up those first half of August zodiac sign readings, but I managed to do it. And of course, everything is always done in divine timing, right? So, is it late? Not really. All right, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Second half of August. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Cancer's in their shells. Oh boy. Retreating, oh boy, in their shell. It's time to disconnect from the world. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Now for some of you dealing with a Cancerian or the Cancerian, the person you're dealing with, okay? Somebody here has come across possibly a potential love situation. And it freaked them out and they retreated and went back into their shell. Why? Well, out of fear, I'm sure. Feels like they're going to run from real deep shit, okay? They're not going to run from surface shit, somebody that, oh, I just really like. No, they're going to run from somebody that is going to make them fucking weak in the knees, and they're going to fall madly and truly deeply in love with somebody that they're going to possibly lose control with. That's who they're going to run from. They're going to run from real. The Magician. They're wearing it's an illusion. You know, magicians are look here, but they're doing something here. There's an illusion here somehow. Somebody's presenting one thing and it's not that. And I think what they're presenting is that I'm not interested. Queen of Pentacles, she's got a mask on too. So two people here possibly acting like they're not interested. So could be either party. I'm not interested. Okay, we believe you. Some on the line, on time. Okay, I believe you. I'm hearing that Beetlejuice song. Dale, sorry, the one Dale. Daylight come on, me won't go home. Oh, that flew on top of it. Two of Swords. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I'm indecisive. I'm going to put blinders on. I didn't see this. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. It's almost like we're trying to pretend something didn't happen. Okay, I believe you. Eight of Swords. Again, we have blinders on. Being trapped. They're afraid to have you stuck in their head, but you're stuck in their head. They're fucked either way. You can run, but you can't hide is the energy for this, you know? It's like, you can pretend, but this person already lives in their head. Three of Cups. It's a reunion. I laugh because it's like, oh boy. It's super deep. This could be possibly, this is like deep soulmate connection, reuniting. Some of you even twins. So whatever, it's not about the labels, right, obviously, but it's whatever connection this is, it's deep as shit. Uh-oh, Queen of Cups. Now someone drops their guard. Yeah, she's no longer wearing that mask. Now she drops her guard. Now she's becoming vulnerable. Someone is. Whether it's male or female, it's just meaning I'm open and I'm sensitive to this. I'm opening up. I'm warming up to this. Don't look at the genders. I'm warming up to this. I'm feeling intuitively guided. Something is pulling me and drawing me. I'm magnetically drawn. Holy shit, 2 pages in a row. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There's news. First of all, I feel like somebody dreams something or sees a vision of something here, okay? And then I feel like there is news of something coming. You get a message and there's news of something. You could receive the message or you have to send the message. 2 of Pentacles, still indecisive. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I choose. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm worried. What if they don't like me? What if I misread it? What if I look like a moron? King of Wands, Kang Dang-a-lang. You gotta just take, somebody here has to just take action. That's what the news is too, right? It fell on the Page of Pentacles. It's a message. Somebody takes charge by sending a message. I think like they man up or they woman up. They become an alpha. They take charge. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag energy also, right? But I don't feel a zodiac sign in particular. To me, it just feels like somebody takes charge by sending a message. They get out of their heads already. They're just like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's like you don't want them to own you or live in your head, but you're allowing them to if you're running from them. Why would you run from love? It's so self-sabotage. If that's what you're doing, then you're not at a high vibration, and I wouldn't even want to entertain someone like that any fucking ways. If I met a dude and it's like he's trying to run from me and it's like real true love, like, dude, okay, go be with someone else that's low vibes, because I can't deal with some shit like that. So really, it's a big test. The test is when love comes to you, real true love, a potential of it. It's about how you see yourself and where you value your own self, because running from love, why would you do that? A person who has mastered the art of self-love understands that I deserve this kind of love and I'm not afraid of it. I've already mastered all of these different things and I have willpower, and even if and yes, sometimes we're stuck in our muggle ways and bodies and we may get like super drawn into it and we drown in the emotions, but we should be evolved enough to understand that we're self-aware, that when I start to drown, I'm going to come up to the surface to breathe. And there's that balance that you've learned, yeah? 7 of Swords, it's deception. Somebody here they weren't upfront and they weren't honest about what they feel or what they wanted. They weren't upfront and they weren't honest. You have the Moon, see? Secret emotions. It was hidden. They weren't upfront about the way they felt. I could feel it from the fucking moment I touched the cards. Love came, or a potential of it, and boom, I freaked the fuck out and I dug out. No, not gonna deal with this. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna pretend I don't feel it. Some of you, it could be an Aquarius star card on the bottom of the deck, and the Lovers in the bottom of the deck. Could be Gemini energy. So the star card is about wishes. It's about healing. It's about hope. It's the card of hope. Not giving up hope. It's almost like, this is what I saw. I saw like somebody blowing out candles, whether it's on a cake or just blowing out a candle and thinking the flame is done. And then the second you turn around and you walk away, poof, it lights back up again. It's like not over. It's not over. The Lovers is also this extreme connection between two people. Could be possibly, hand fasting from a past life. That's what binds the two of you together. Two of you feel bound in some way, whether it's energetically, whether it's because you've had many past lives together, so the souls are intersected in that way, or it's because you guys literally made vows to each other. I don't know what it is, but you guys feel contractually bound in a sense. Probably married in past lives, because I just said contractually bound, and it made me think of like marriage. Crazy, yeah, to think like, holy shit, in past lives this could have been like my husband or my wife. Like, what the fuck? The Sun, the happiest card of the entire fucking deck. Pure joy and happiness. Here comes the Sun. You're gonna run from the Sun? Who runs from the Sun? Wow. Who runs from happiness is the point. Some people don't like the Sun, that's why, and the Sun can be damaging to the skin. So I mean, obviously, for us, when we hit a certain age, we are hiding from the Sun, is the UV rays and stuff. But what I mean to say is, like, who runs from happiness? Who runs from pure total joy and bliss? Who does that? Get the fuck out of your head. This can also symbolize a child. There's a baby coming here in the future. There's a child coming, or at least wants to be born. It's in the spirit world right now. You know, Cancer, you guys rule, you know, it's the mother energy, but technically it's the parental energy, mother and father. But there's this mothering energy that's coming through. Finding the perfect person for you to raise a child with. You know, what I have noticed is a lot of signs, right? When we're low vibrational, we tend to attract low vibed things. So, and I noticed this with like Cancer men that I've met in the past, where they could have you who is high vibed, who doesn't have all these things, and you know, it's just no more, not entangled in karmic shit and whatever. They don't want to, they would choose a fucking crazy situation and a bitch who's still involved with some guy that's, you know, it's all entanglements and it's like all fuckery and it's all karmic shit and issues up the ass. They would choose that, right? Because remember, it goes back to self-sabotage. My vibration is reflected in what I choose. I choose fuckery because that's probably what my vibration is. It's like it's what I'm attracted to, or whatever the sense is. Now, this is not to say that a high vibe person can't involve themselves in something karmic, because, you know, that we have all these different lessons and shit that we go through and we agree to when we come into this incarnation. That's different. What I'm saying is you choose fuckery over something good because you just rather marinate in some shit. You're attracted to the chaos. You're attracted to the fuckery. Running from the sun. That's going to be the biggest lesson, and also the biggest test for some people is when it comes in, whether this is love, whether this is a career opportunity, whatever this is that brings happiness. The test is if I'm going to run away from that and only entertain crazy chaos, karma, cycle, weird shit, or am I going to say I deserve happiness, and that is what I'm going to choose. You ever heard like where people go, the one that got away? Don't let this be it. This is going to be the title of your reading, the one who got away. I think that there had been a missed opportunity here, possibly. And this is collectively, this happened during Cancer season, so I don't want you guys just to go, oh my god, it was only with Cancers, because it happened to be I'm a Virgo. Like, this was collective during Cancer season. Like a lot of missed opportunities, people really fucked up. This can also have happened from last Cancer season, right? We had that quantum leap into this Cancer season too, but it was like something about the Cancer season. It brings about extreme emotions because it's a very emotional sign. It brings about, you know, us constantly changing our mind because, you know, Cancers are ruled by the moon and all of the different phases of the moon, right? And also if you're dealing with a Cancerian man, he's extremely moody. He's the moodiest of all 12 signs. And depending what else is in his chart can dictate the degree of the moodiness. Now, Cancer women are very different. I know personally Cancer women that aren't very moody at all. It's strange. And then I know Cancer men that were in my life and I go, holy fuck, you guys are really moody. This is your reading. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you have TikTok, follow me there. It's the same handle as my Instagram. And a reminder, if you want to book a reading with me, please click on the description box below of all of my YouTube videos. And when you email me, please put in the title of the email exactly what it is you want to purchase so I know what to invoice you. Now, for those that have been waiting for the recorded readings from me, they take the longest, okay? And then when I sit down to record your reading, if I don't feel I'm getting anything, I wait. So when you book a reading with me, whether it's a live phone session, whether it's a video live session, or it's a recorded session I do and I send to you, you gotta have patience because I just do it based on my gut of when I feel I can actually, you know, read your energy. Because we're not just tarot card readers, right? We are intuitives and psychics. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Love you.